Hi Daily Friends, Chris once again. Welcome back to another video. Yes, we have plans today, but they were canceled because my mom had to go to a hospital to take care of a friend. But we had to stay here. But what is today's topic? Today I want to talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind. I just keep forgetting to talk about it. So you guys grew up in like when these commercials come out in the 90s or whatever. Well, if you guys don't know, there is a company, bunch of companies of like candy and juice boxes that had these ads. Now these weren't your normal like ads you see on like the Liberty commercials or stuff like that. These commercials were some of the most horrific things I've ever seen as a kid. They are kind of disturbing too. And I'm talking about the Capri Sun, excuse me again, the Capri Sun and the Fruit by the Foot commercials. Even some of the gutters. Now, some of you might know what I'm talking about, some of you might not. Depends on where you're born and what your TV privileges were, but I bet you're asking yourself, how could a commercial about a snack be horrifying? Well, you should take a look at some of these. Like, if you guys remember the Respect the Pouch commercials or Capri Sun, they're called the Disrespect Boys. It's a bit like a campaign for Capri Sun, where you basically see like there's usually one or two characters, and one of them has like a Capri Sun in their hand, and they're doing something to it. Like they would stab it, they would throw it, they would crush it, and that the thing that happens to the pouch would happen to the person. For example, Bobblehead Fred, which that one gave me so much fucking nightmares. It's basically this kid who's hitting random things with a baseball bat, and he takes the kid's Capri Sun, hits it in his head, turns into like a big ass bobblehead face, which looks horrifying. Like that one was. I'm not saying it was deserved, but it was pretty creepy. Or there's one where a girl and a boy are swinging, and one girl has like a Capri Sun box, and the boy has like these water balloons. They trade. The little girl turns into a fucking balloon and flies away, never to be seen again. Or there's one where a kid is playing with his dog, and he doesn't have a chew toy, so he throws a Capri Sun pouch. Well, the kid dies and turns into a fucking a chew toy, and it all carries it off. There's another one where now this person's still alive. I don't know what happened to her, but this one is still pretty disturbing because she's playing with her friends. She takes a Capri Sun pouch, puts it on the kid's seat, sits on it, and the girl turns into a fucking whoopee cushion, hands and feet, and she's all pink. She's crying about it. Or I wish I could show you guys pictures of some of these, but I can't because I get fucking copyright, which I hate. There's one where a girl turns into a fucking pogo stick just by jumping on the pouch. There's a kid who steps on a Capri Sun pouch and he fucking explodes. Like some of these, these commercials would never be aired today. If they show some of this stuff on a kids show, these things would get taken off the air fucking immediately. Then they have these Fruit by the Foot commercials. The one that stands out to me the most was the one where these two kids are like in a padded room, I guess, and they're turning things into Fruit by the Foot. They turn the kid's hands, his fingers, into Fruit by the Foot, and they like elongate. It's kind of creepy. And then he turns the kid's bones into Fruit by the Foot, and he's like a big pile of body part, or a big pile of like shoelaces. His bones were taken away, so he's like a fucking pancake. Is what I'm trying to say. And he turns the kid and the struck fruit by the foot, which means he fucking killed him. And that's it. That's the way it fucking ends. Like, how the fuck were these aired on fucking kids channels, man? God, and people say the fucking horror movies are fucking bad. These might be worse than some of the fucking horror movies that are out there right now. But the thing is, though, they were clever as hell and creative and well done, and the acting is good in these commercials. Like they're well put together. The special effects, the girl with the whoopee cushion, the kid with the bobblehead, the special effects on those look really good. I would love to own dolls and plushies of some of these, because they'd be pretty cool to have, just like a collector's piece. There are other ones that, like Airheads ones, like where a kid's head blows up and explodes. Yeah, I'm not joking. Like some of these commercials were so horrific. Like I said, nobody, not even Adult Swim will allow these fucking things. Maybe Adult Swim, because their commercials are weird, and these are weird, so maybe. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys have heard of these commercials, if you've seen them, if they give you nightmares, if they stand out to you when you were a kid, and if you have seen these as a kid and you remember them, which one stood out to you the most? Please let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. Next video, I might do a big plushie collection. It's coming next. So stay tuned for that. With that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out, take care. Megan is not here right now because she's on my bed, sleeping. But Junko and Ian Sinclair says goodbye to you guys. And we will see you for the plush video. Peace out, guys. Remember to always respect the fucking pouch. Bye.